Every 25th of December, millions celebrate Christmas as the birthday of Jesus Christ, yet the Bible is silent on the date. Why then is Christmas marked on 25th of December? The answer lies not in Scripture, but in a fascinating blend of theology, astronomy, politics, and pagan tradition. The story of Christmas reveals how faith adapts, absorbs, and transforms existing cultures to survive and spread. Before I continue, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so more people can discover this content. Also subscribe to receive more content like this. Christmas is celebrated annually on the 25th of December as the birth of Jesus Christ, yet the Bible provides no specific date for this event. The choice of this date was not accidental Roman political influence and the strategic adaptation of existing pagan traditions. Understanding how Christmas came to be celebrated on the 25th of December reveals much about the early church's efforts to establish Christianity within the Roman world. Neither the New Testament nor any early biblical texts record the date or even the season of Jesus' birth. Early Christians initially placed little emphasis on celebrating Christ's birth, focusing instead on his death and resurrection. As Christianity expanded, however, there arose a growing interest in commemorating the belief that Jesus became human through his birth, prompting scholars and theologians to attempt to determine a suitable date. The earliest known attempt to calculate the date of Jesus' birth was made by the Roman and early Christian historian Sextus Julius Africanus around 221 AD. Africanus believed that Jesus was conceived on the 25th of March, a date associated with the spring equinox and later commemorated as the moment Christians believe an angel announced to Mary that she would give birth to Jesus. By adding 9 months to this date, Africanus arrived at 25th of December as the date of Christ's birth. This calculation gained influence within Christian thought, even though it was not universally accepted at the time. By 336 AD, during the reign of Emperor Constantine, the Church in Rome officially recognized the 25th of December as the celebration of Christ's birth. Constantine's conversion to Christianity and his support of the Church played a crucial role in the formal establishment of Christian festivals. While Constantine did not invent Christmas, his reign provided the political stability and authority necessary for the date to be widely adopted throughout the Roman Empire. The selection of 25th of December was also closely aligned with several well-established pagan festivals that occurred around the winter solstice. These included Saturnalia, a festival dedicated to the Roman god Saturn, characterized by feasting, gift-giving, and social role reversals, as well as celebrations linked to Sol Invictus, the unconquered sun, whose rebirth symbolized the return of light after the shortest day of the year. Similar themes of light and renewal were also present in Mithraic traditions, a Roman mystery religion centered on the god Mithras and closely associated with the sun, rebirth, and cosmic order. By placing Christmas at this time, the early church was able to incorporate familiar customs into Christian worship, easing the transition for converts from paganism. The timing of Christmas served both political and theological purposes. Adopting an existing festive period reduced resistance to Christianity and made the new religion feel less alien within Roman society. Constantine himself had previously been associated with sun worship and had decreed Sunday a day of rest, aligning solar symbolism with Christian practice. Christian leaders reinterpreted this symbolism by presenting Jesus as the true sun and the light of the world, transforming pagan imagery into expressions of Christian belief. Christmas, as celebrated on the 25th of December, is the result of historical calculation, cultural adaptation, and strategic religious development rather than direct biblical instruction. The date reflects early Christian efforts to articulate theological meaning while accommodating the social and religious realities of the Roman world. By aligning the birth of Christ with existing solstice celebrations, the early church successfully embedded Christianity within established cultural traditions, shaping a festival that has endured for centuries. If you found this exploration of Christmas interesting, please give the video a like and share it with someone who enjoys history or theology. Don't forget to subscribe for more thoughtful content, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you see Christmas differently now? Your insights and discussions really help keep the conversation alive.